playing some NBA 2K24 here on the PFO. And over 30,000 BC. Well, the Shy Bulls, is that you? Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at KAHOS on Twitter and KAHOS718 on the gram. These two are must wins right here. Alright, come on, we gotta get this. Let's go rubber dub. Come on, we need 2 dubs, let's go. Yo, what's up, baby?
One time, girls always looking so fine. So hands to the ceiling. Staying with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with the new excuse, I just fall back.
Washington's in the washer washing. Finally, a team that everyone don't pick is going to be a good game. Nice to meet you.
Touch these winners, brand new denim on tip with it. That's who fed up with that I drop. I'm still hot, shorty. Pick a subject, need to switch that quick. Before I dip, I got 10, 20 business calls. Okay, send me those details, deals on email. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a fee that, make them all say. W first name, stuff in shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets for how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait.
I'm
Yo, what's up, baby? Nice to meet you. Let's have a good one.
Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It was frankly embarrassing.
because he's a home team, but orange is the closest thing to red, so.
I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
And a miss there off the inbound. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
timeout on the floor.
Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
Make some noise.
His name is Abdia. He knows Root Tutankhamun. We're chilling.
And that was your Wizards Dancers dancing. Let's hear you get loud. DC family, make some noise.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Lets the three fly.
Alex
And the
Caruso.
three-pointer goes.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Chicago ball.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Inside. Caruso outside. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso up top. Kicks it to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Levine with it. Launches it. Avdia pulls it in.
What is this guy doing?
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Chicago ball.
And in the last two possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting
Shooting for
well, your
Chicago.
player development has to be
DeMar
next
DeRozan.
level. It is not
the line for
easy
two.
for the Washington Wizards right now.
That's good from DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Well, you got to say, Doris.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing, bro? Are you playing or what? What is going on?
In the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you'll love that it's that competitive.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Wizards call time here.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Calls a timeout,
They're
but
going
it
to
can't
turn it
pass
over.
it.
They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Chicago ball.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Here's Levine for three.
Zach Levine.
That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Levine. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's quitting.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
That's a block.
And Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Free throw good, Bagley.
It's Healy. 90s Bulls all the way.
And so he's able to get one of two. Here's Levine for three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This game's taken on a whole new look.
I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Substitution.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Poppy's here. You already snow.
Both teams will make substitutions. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Drummond. Back to Levine. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Assisted by
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Bagley. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively.
What?
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. It's Avdia on the wing. Poole outside. From 12 feet. Bagley. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Drummond with the bucket.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got his third basket of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Avdia.
His name is Teddy Avdia.
Now here's Kuzma. Fires the 3. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. It's DeRozan with a drive.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Back to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Still without a bucket. And that one's good. Bagley.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
With 1 on the clock.
Yes.
And it's laid up and in by Williams.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attempt.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Bulls out in front, delivering the blowout. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like the defensive pressure they started with here. Now, they forced some turnovers, and it's given them an early boost.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances. And the
ball out of play, the Bulls will have it. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Shut up, Grant Hill. You look like an anthill. With an anvil at the anvil circle. Don't let them murk you. Come here, Daddy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you.
Shooting for
What you
Chicago.
love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. He loves playing with teammates like that, guys. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Timeout.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
What's going on, Redbone? What's going on, Redbone? With a biscuit. Are you gonna quit? Just please quit so my night can go on. You're gonna be on YouTube tonight. The first upload. So when you type in your game tag, you're gonna find the video. It was like 20-0, 18-0. He scored 8 points through 2 quarters. His name is Arnold DeSuma. $11 turnovers. Look at it.
Here's DeSumo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic.
No, what are you doing?
Boy, in that close,
You're
he's
doing
almost
Vucci?
automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Poole. Here's Avdia. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Back to Kuzma.
That's a fucking
He's
block.
now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now
Get
they're
outta
really
here.
finding their rhythm and flow.
Basketball.
And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Vucevic. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Levine. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Bulls timeout. Oh, what's a teaser? I can't hear you. All right, Houston family, that was your Wizards. UNC. Give them some love.
Now Jones. He's scoreless. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Levine with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Give him 8. And he drives in. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
2 minutes.
0 for 3.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. And here's Caruso outside.
Alex
2
Caruso.
shots.
Just quit. Thank you. Have a good day. The Mystic title. Come on. Need that one more W.